You're listening to Riaz's Mix.
Yeah, what up, big? It's your main man, 50 Cent. I know you hear me up there, man. I pray for you every night. Rap game to say the same thing here. We really miss you, man.
Yeah, young Dizzy Gone. Shout to Christopher Wallace, Biggie Smalls, Forever Love.
The more money you make, the more problems you get. And jealousy and envy is something that comes with the territory, man. A lot of people, it's just negative energy, like my man Puff said. It just surrounds you. It makes you depressed, you know. So I gotta rap about it, and that's one of the bad things about the game is when you get large, even your friends will turn against you, man. I think about that every day. Every day, it's real.
Do you think you'll ever get to the point where you can live a normal, happy life?
No. But I'm going for it. I'm trying for it. And until then, I have to make the life that I do live as happy as I can and try to do the best with what I have. You know, live the best life I can live, be as happy as I can be. Nothing is perfect for anybody. It was a prophecy.
That's how real it is. I think somebody was trying to kill me. I was waking up paranoid. I was really scared. Just be paranoid. That's just the way I am. You know. You see me.
I would like to turn my own problem into something good that will reach out to all my homeboys and their kin, because I want to save their asses before it's too late.
Eazy-E has full-blown AIDS, according to a written statement released on Thursday. Eazy-E, whose real name is Eric Wright, was a founding member of the multi-million selling rap group NWA. He's currently in a critical condition in the intensive care ward of a Los Angeles hospital. The 31-year-old rapper had complained of breathing problems, but had no idea that he had AIDS before he was diagnosed 3 weeks ago. In a prepared written statement read by the rapper's publicist, Eazy-E admitted to leading a fast life filled with, and I quote, fancy cars, gorgeous women, and good living. Eazy-E went on to say, I'm not looking to blame anyone except myself.
I want to persevere, and I want to keep moving up a level, you know. I want to be a success to my moms, to my family. I want to be financially secure, and I want to be able to help a lot of people. And I want to be able to change my community, and I want to make my mark on the world.
Tupac was just himself, free to be him. He didn't care what nobody had to say about him. He was being himself. He was a sweet person, a kind person, but nobody could change his mind about the lyrics he wanted to write or the image he wanted to portray. He was just the person he wanted to be.
I prayed to God every night. I still do that. I just wanted God to know that even though I was going through the worst of times, I still recognized him as being something greater than myself, and that I'm not going to give up my faith just because it's going bad for me, because he was there when I was living good. So I just want him to know that, you know, that I'm not no punk, that I'm not soft-hearted, that when it gets bad, I'm going to be like, oh, I don't believe in God no more. I believe in God all the time, every day, all day, good and bad, rough and hard, 5 shots, jail time, everything, good time, $1 million, Benzes, all that. I always believe in God, because he gave it all to me.
The person I knew Tupac as, he was like very intelligent, and to me, like, society and people who always talk bad about him had the wrong vision of what kind of person he really was. I mean, everybody has done crazy things before or get put off in the wrong situations with the wrong type of people and wrong surroundings, but he's not a bad person. To me, I think he had a lot of sense, and he was very intelligent.
Heard that Tupac was shot, and then like later on down the line they said that he had passed away. It was like real shocking, but I feel that what the Lord does is like put things in front of you to show you like lessons. I mean, like goes back to even the easy thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, cause children, they look up, and not just children, but like people our age, you know what I'm saying? They look up to the people that they see on the TV screen and what they hear. I just think it was a big lesson, you know.
Alright, check this out. This is the part of the show where we do a dedication to our loved ones that we lost in the music industry.
Some real shit. So I want to hear everybody from front to back, side to side, top to
bottom. Make some noise for my motherfucking nigga right here.
Cruising down the street in my 6'5".
Yeah. Make some noise for Easy motherfucking E.
Easy, tell me how y'all felt when you heard first that he announced that he had AIDS, and then how y'all felt when I found out he had out on Twitter. I out for a couple days. Took me by surprise, because we was just with him. Just hanging out with him. And I didn't see, not expecting to see a stamp saying AIDS all on his body, but I couldn't see near side, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. Not even a sickness like cough or nothing. When I heard my man was on his deathbed, it shook me up.
He's gonna be missed, you know what I'm saying, his music. I mean, the way I knew him, he was a sentimental cat, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't as hardline as everybody presented him.
He showed love to everybody he met. I don't care who they was, where they was from. East Coast, West Coast, wherever. You know what I mean? We had it in More You Till I Join You. Damn, I wish they would have known how much you love New York. And then after he passed, it was like I wish he would have seen how much New York loved him.
Finally, I want to ask you about something that someone else asked you in the interview, and I thought the answer was interesting because I think it speaks to you and your generation. Someone said, where do you see Tupac 10 years from now? You said, hey, I just want to be alive. That's real. That's so real.
I made a metamorphosis. I'm a new person today because I used to strongly and honestly, I feel like I could represent my generation so much because I honestly did not care whether I lived or died. You know, I'm not suicidal. I can't go until y'all really know what time it is. And then after that, boom, it's all over. And we can see, you know, how this could fall. But that's how it is. And the reason being is because if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. Because God has cursed me to see what life should be like. If God wanted me to be this person and be happy here, he wouldn't let me feel so oppressed. He wouldn't let me feel so trampled on. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't let me think the things I think. So I feel like I'm doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't have nothing to pass around for people to put money in the bucket don't mean I ain't doing God's work. I feel like I'm doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Because these ghetto kids ain't God's children. And I don't see no missionaries coming through there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing God's work. While Reverend Jackson do his stuff in the middle class, and he go to the White House and have dinner and pray over the president, I'm up in the hood, you know what I'm saying, doing my work with my folks. And just because I don't live there don't mean I don't go there. I got to go there because I can't hang nowhere else.
Chased by the police and arrested. Niggas need a spot where we can kick it, a spot where we belong, that's just for us. They gotta get all dressed up and be Hollywood. You know what I mean? Where the niggas go when we die? Ain't no heaven for a thug nigga. That's why we go to Thug Mansion. That's the only place where thugs getting free. You gotta be at Thug Mansion.
Dale Pugh, Marketing and Public Relations Director for University Medical Center. This message is being recorded at approximately 5:15 on Friday, September 13th. Tupac Shakur passed away today at University Medical Center at approximately 4:03 p.m. Physicians have listed the cause of death as respiratory failure and cardiopulmonary arrest. Mr. Shakur's body has been removed from the hospital and funeral arrangements are pending.